Social entrepreneurs want to change the world. At Affiar Marketing, we believe social media is one path to help them get there. Visionary organizations need visionary marketing.
My name is Kathleen Draper, and I am the owner and chief charista at Finger Lakes Biochar. Biochar is a carbon-negative soil amendment made from waste biomass. I'm making it from cherry pits, which were previously being landfilled. What we use biochar for is to add fertility to the soil. It adds organic matter. It helps with water management. It helps to use less fertilizer, and most importantly for me, it takes carbon out of the atmospheric carbon cycle. And it does that by turning a good part of the CO2 that was absorbed during a plant's life cycle into a stable form of carbon, which when you put in the soil, keeps it out of the atmospheric carbon cycle for hundreds, if not thousands of years. This is an area that 99% of America has yet to even hear of. So a lot of what I'm doing is education related. And by that I mean I'm going to be going into schools and teaching kids about carbon footprints, personal carbon footprints, school-wide carbon footprints, and what they can do to reduce that. And one of the ways they can do that is through the use of biochar. I consider myself a social entrepreneur. I just incorporated as a B Corp, which has the triple bottom line designation in New York State. So I am not only looking at profit, but also the social impact of the work I do, as well as the environmental impact. Well, I was doing my master's in managing for sustainability, and through that I read a lot of different things and came across a book called The Top 10 Technologies to Save the Planet by a guy named Chris Goodall. And one of those technologies was biochar, and I fell in love with the concept that something could be turned from a waste product into something that can make a material difference in climate change and do a lot of good in terms of bringing back soils that have been depleted over the years through intensive agriculture and things like that. I was working up until about a year ago, and I was relieved of duty, at which I was thrilled at, actually, and finished up my master's, and I have just launched Finger Lakes Biochar full-time in January in upstate New York. I would like to change the world before I leave it, and I've decided the way I'm going to do that is through biochar.